Okay. So guys, hi. So have any doubts in the last class, ma? So yesterday we discussed about loops, right? For loops, the patterns and factorial numbers, some basic questions we discussed, right? In that, anybody having any questions, ma? No more questions, huh? Sure, huh? Hmm? So Meghana and Rekha, do you have any questions in that, ma? Have any doubts? Okay, no problem. So today we'll see some other methods and we'll just move to another topic now. Okay, so I hope you guys understood the loops part, right? How the loop will works, the nested loops, these things is clear. Sure, huh? That's good. So now we'll see. Okay, now we'll see, ma. This example we'll discuss, right? So basically, guys, yesterday we discussed on factorial number. Factorial number. What is factorial number, ma? For example, 5 factorial number means, so 5 into 1, we have to multiply it. That is called as 5 factorial number. So, for example, now we have some collection of elements, collection of lists are present. For example, within the list, we have, for example, some of the values are there. That one we have to submit. Add. For example, 1, 2, 3 means 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to what is output. That one we have to do now. Okay. So, how to implement that one? First of all, I will just going to declare one list now. Here I'm just going to pass it 1, 2, 3 and 4 also I'm going to pass. So if we are adding these values means what is the output one? 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 3. So if you are adding these values 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 means the value is 10. So this one you guys have to achieve using loops. Further, what exactly we do now? Firstly, you have to iterate these values. How to iterate these values? Using loop for any one variable name in A. If I'm just passing your print of A, what happens here? You get the values 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why it comes like this? Okay, I will just pass here range function ma 0 comma length of A, 0 comma length of A. Now here you can pass here. So sorry, it's okay. We'll just pass A only here, but we call A value. It should be called here I, not A, I think. Yeah. Now we'll see what happens here. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 values. Got it down. So the values has been iterated. What is I now? Within this height, how many values present here, ma? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These values we have to make addition. Add plus. So in that case, so ఏ వాల్యూతో మనం కంపేర్ చేస్తే దాన్ని అచీవ్ చేయగలం. సో ఏ వాల్యూతో కంపేర్ చేస్తే అచీవ్ చేయగలం. ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ 1 ప్లస్ 1 నుంచి 4 దాకా అనేది ఐ కదా, ఐ. సో ఈ ఐ లోపల 1 నుంచి 4 వాల్యూస్ ఉన్నాయి, అంటే 1, 2, 3, 4 ఉన్నాయి. సో మనం మీకు ఒక్క వాల్యూ పెట్టుకొని మనం ఆపరేషన్ చేయలేము, ఏదో ఒక వాల్యూ కంపేర్ చేయాలి మనం. yesterday we did factorial number, we comparing with 1 because multiplication. ఇప్పుడు యాడ్ చేయాలి, ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ 1 ఇస్తే ఏమవుతుంది మనకు? యాక్చువల్ అవుట్పుట్ అండి ఇక్కడ 1 of course 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. ఇవన్నీ ప్లస్ ఇది ఒకటి, ఇవన్నీ ఒకటమ్మా. ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇట్లా బేసిక్ అనేది ఇది ఐ వాల్యూ మనకు కదా, ఐ అనేది 1 to 4. సో ఏ వాల్యూతో కంపేర్ చేస్తే మనకి అదే వాల్యూ వస్తుంది. ఇఫ్ ఐఎమ్ కంపేరింగ్ 0 means what happen? You get 10. Suppose if I am comparing here 1 means what happen here, ma? Value increase అవుతుంది ఇక్కడ కదమ్మా. So we should be comparing here with 0. For that I will just declare here one variable name t. T t is equal to 0. Now we can remove this printf statement. T is equal to t plus t plus t plus t plus I, t plus I. T is nothing but 0 plus 1 to 4. Now just call print of t. Now we can run this module. We'll see what happens here. Clear. Suppose if I am passing here 1, if you're comparing with 1 means what happens here? You get the output here 11. The count is increasing. This is not proper with 8 mark. You should be compared with 0. Then only get the same as usual value. I hope it's clear. This is how the sum you can work. You can use sum in plus or multiplication or division, any operation you can do. This is how. I hope it's clear. That's good. The next thing is, you know how to iterate strings. Of course, you can iterate string values also, not only list. Suppose I will just comment these things. I'll just comment. Suppose a string is a variable name is equal to, I will just going to pass here hello good morning, good evening. Hello, good evening. So I have to iterate these existing string. What exactly we need to do? For any one variable name in string, semicolon, print of I. That's enough, Now we can run this module. We'll see what happens here. HELO, hello, good morning. So this is how, basically. I hope it's clear, right? That's good. The next thing, you know how to iterate tuples also. You can iterate not only list, you can iterate tuple values also. For example, you can see. So for example, guys. So this is now here we iterated string. Suppose if you want to iterate tuple values means, of course we can iterate tuple values also, guys. Tuple means parenthesis. For example, t is equal to within the parenthesis, I will just pass some values here. So how to iterate these values? For I in t, then print of I. That's enough, right, The only thing is, if it is a list means you can pass a square bracket. Tuple means parenthesis. That is the only difference, right, Now we can run this module. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So any value you can iterate using loop for loops. That will be applicable actually. And you know, unpacking of tuple. One thing is there, unpacking is nothing but, for example, guys, you can see here. L is equal. What is this? List. Square bracket means list. So within the list, I will just declare some values. Tuple values. This is 1, 2. One more tuple, 3, 4. One more tuple, 5, 6. One more tuple, 7, 8. So now if you want to iterate these things, what we need to do? For I in L, then print of I. What happens, you can see, as of now, it consider 1, 2 is on value, 2, 3, 3, 4 is on value, 5, 6 is on value, 7, 8 is on value actually. But you have to unpack these values. I have to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now it's considered these on value, this on value, these on value, this on value. As of now, how many values present here? 4 values are there actually. I have to unpacking these values. Unpack. I have to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, one by one. In that case, just pass one more variable here. J. I represents parent. This is on value, this on value, this on value, this on value. But J represents 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. See now, just print of J also here. Print of J. Now you can run this module. We'll see what happens here. This is how unpacking your tuple. This is the nested tuple. Within the list, some tuple values are present here. If you want to unpack these things, you can achieve like this. I hope it's clear. So that's good. And next thing is these are fine. Okay. So you can see in this question in this question you can see print list in reverse order. So basically you can see, actually guys, suppose I will just comment this tuple right now. I just commented. Okay, I will just go in one more list here, one more li. I will just pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose now I have to iterate this one for I in li print of I. What happens? What is output, ma? What is output now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to print 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In that case, what exactly we need to do, ma? So this list, you have to make it reverse order. So li dot reverse function. Reverse, list method we discussed right now, reverse function. Now you can run this module. We'll see. So this is how we can reverse printing statements, ma. So these are all the things we have to know in the for loop, guys. Majorly the patterns, nested loops, very, very important thing. Factorial number, additions, subtractions, these things. And very basic, how the loop will work. These things you have to know. I hope it's clear, everybody. That's good. Now, coming to we have a statement, right, ma? That is a break and statement. I mean, a break and continue. Yeah. So we have break and continue. There are two statements are there basically. This is a very important thing. So what is a break? It means, guys, so if you want to, if want to stop the code somewhere in the execution. So whenever the code is running, there you have to stop the code. Suppose మనము 0 నుంచి 50 దాకా ఐటరేట్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఎప్పుడైతే ఆ కోడ్ 20కి వస్తుందో అప్పుడు నేను స్టాప్ చేయాలి కోడ్ని, మళ్ళీ రన్ చేయకూడదు అన్నప్పుడు యూ కెన్ యూజ్ బ్రేక్ స్టేట్మెంట్. అర్థమైందేమా? ఇప్పుడు మనము 50 వాల్యూస్ ని ఐటరేట్ చేస్తున్నాం. సమ్వేర్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు స్టాప్ ద కోడ్, స్టాప్ ది ఐటరేషన్ 30 ప్లేస్ లో, 25 ప్లేస్ లో. సమ్వేర్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు స్టాప్ ద కోడ్, దేర్ యూ కెన్ యూజ్ బ్రేక్. కంటిన్యూ మీన్స్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ ఆ స్టేట్మెంట్ ని. సపోజ్ ఇప్పుడు 0 నుంచి 50 దాకా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తున్నాం. దాంట్లో ఎక్సెప్ట్ 20th 20 ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందో ఆ స్టేట్మెంట్ ని తీసేసి రిమూవ్ చేసేసి రిమైనింగ్ అన్ని ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవ్వాలి. In that case, you can use continue. Clear, ma? So we'll see one example, guys. We'll see one example. For example, for I in some range, I will just going to pass here, ma. Some range, for example, 0, or 1, 50. 1, 50. So if I give them print of I, what is the output now? 1 to 14 values printing here. Run this module, ma. We'll see what happens here. From 1 to 49 values printing here. Right, ma? So, ఎప్పుడైతే కోడ్ 20 దగ్గరికి వెళ్తాదో అప్పుడు నేను కోడ్ స్టాప్ చేయాలి, మళ్ళీ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయకూడదు నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. సే ఇఫ్ వెన్ ఐ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ విల్ రీచ్ 20, ఎప్పుడైతే ఐ అనే వాల్యూ 20 దగ్గరికి వెళ్తాదో that time I will just make your break. Run this code now. You can see what happens. After that, nothing will happen. The code will stop. Suppose instead of the break, if I am passing here continue statement, continue. Now we can run this code. What happened? You can see 49 దాకా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయింది మనకు. బట్ ఏమైంది ఇక్కడ 20 అనే స్టేట్మెంట్ ట్రిగర్ అవ్వాలి. చూడు, except that one you can trigger remaining values. Clear, ma? So break and time, somewhere you have to stop the code. Continue means except the specific expression, specific statement, remaining things you have to execute. At time you can just go with continue. If you want to stop somewhere means just go with break. I hope it's clear. Anybody have any questions, ma? Sure. And Divya, Meghana, sorry, Rekha, Meghana, you have any questions, ma?
No, sir.
Rekha?
Okay.
Okay, that's good. So this is how the for loop will work on basically. Okay, now the next thing is so finally in the loops we'll discuss while loop, ma. While loop. So basically, guys, you know, while loop is a starting control loop. It's a starting control loop. For loop is a single line expression, one line expression. But while loop is a starting control loop. Right, ma? The for loop syntax is for, I, in, expression, and then statement. We're passing one statement here. These are basic syntax for loop. But while loop syntax is initially we have declared initial value. I mean the starting value we could be declared here. For example, I is equal to start with 0 or 0 position or first position. Something we have declared here. That is the initial value. After that, while is a function. Function. Here you can pass a expression. Expression. I mean the ending value. You know, in the range function expression is right here, for example, starting and ending, range of 0 to 50. Something you're passing. Here, the initial value is 0 up to 50. Something that is expression now. After that, semicolon. Semicolon. Then you can pass here on statement. Then you should be pass here step also. Step ma. The step is nothing but, guys, either increment or decrement. So plus means the count will be increased. Next step. For example, if you want to print the starting value will be 0, expression will be 50. 50 అంటే 0 నుంచి 50 దాకా 1 by 1 ప్రింట్ చేయాలి మనం. సో ఎవ్రీ ఇంటర్వల్ కి ఫస్ట్ అండ్ 0 ప్రింట్ చేయాలి. నెక్స్ట్ 0 plus 1 1, next 1 plus 1 2, again 2 plus 1. That is a step basically. If you're passing minus what happens here? Decrease the count. That is must and should know, but in for loop not require these things. But in while loop is a basic syntax for while, guys. It's a must and should know. Everything is must and should here. We'll see one basic example now. Okay. So initial value, for example, I is equal to start with 1. Starting value is 1. This is our initial value. And then while conditional expression up to ekkadaka I less than or equal to I అనే వాల్యూ ఒక్క దగ్గర స్టార్ట్ అయింది. ఆ I అనే వాల్యూ ఎక్కడ దాకా ఎండ్ అవ్వాలంటే 20 దాకా. అంటే లెస్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు అంటే 20 గా వస్తుంది మనకి 20 దాకా. దెన్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ప్రింట్ చేయాలండి. ప్రింట్ ఆఫ్ విచ్ వన్ యు హావ్ టు కాల్ హియర్ మా ఐ. నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ ఇస్ ఏ స్టెప్. ఐని ప్రతి స్టేట్మెంట్ కి ఇంక్రీజ్ చేయాలి వాల్యూని. ఫస్ట్ 1, నెక్స్ట్ 2, నెక్స్ట్ 3, నెక్స్ట్ 1 ప్లస్, నెక్స్ట్ ప్లస్ 1, నెక్స్ట్ ప్లస్ 1. రన్ దిస్ కోడ్. Okay. Okay, basically, in Python, I think so we can't use I plus plus operator. So the I value is initially 1, every interval I is equal to I plus 1. So every interval the count will be increasing plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So I think the plus plus operator, it works in JavaScript. Here not working. Just use plus 1. The variable initial value plus 1. Minus means initial value something. So plus 1 means the count will be increasing plus 1 1 1. If you're passing 2 means what happens here? Run this model now. You can see 1 3 5 2 increase అవుతాం మనకు 2 మనకు ఒక్కొక్కటి వాల్యూ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవ్వాలంటే simply you can pass here plus 1 plus 1. Now we can run this model ma. We'll see what happens here. See 1 to 20 values have been iterated. So within this we have some even numbers. We have some odd numbers. How to print even numbers, how to print odd numbers? Tell me now. Same condition. What we discuss the for loop. If condition, if I remainder by 2, whatever getting 0, only those informations I have to print it here. Just make one tab space. That's enough. Remaining and not same. Now you can run this code, ma. What happened? You can see only you're getting here even numbers. Odd numbers means simply can pass here 1. Now we can run module. You'll see odd numbers. Maximum number means same. Just include the condition. Minimum number also same. Patterns also same. Everything is same. The only difference is syntax. Clear, guys? So this is how the loops will work now basically. I hope the loops is clear. Loops very important topic, ma. Anybody have any questions, guys? Sora, Meghana, sorry,
Yes,
Bhargavi.
yes, sir.
Meghana, have any questions, ma?
No, sir.
Okay, that's good. So the loops is done, guys. Next so remaining things you can practice using while loop also. Whatever discussed yesterday, task, patterns, factorial number, everything you can practice using while also. It's applicable. It works. Clear? Whatever discussed using for loops, same task you can implement using while also. It will work. The only difference is syntax. For loop is a single line expression. While loop is a starting control loop. Why we are calling the starting control loop means the condition is passing beginning only. The loop control is expression. This is expression, right? So within this expression, the control is correct. ఎక్కడ దాకా మనం ప్రింట్ చేయాలి, ఎక్కడ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి అనేది ఇక్కడ కంట్రోల్. అంటే స్టార్టింగ్ వాల్యూ ఒకటి, ఎక్కడ ఎండ్ చేయాలి, దిస్ మై కంట్రోల్ కదా. సో కంట్రోల్ అనేది బిగినింగ్ ఇస్తాం, మనం ఇనిషియల్ గా ఇస్తాం. దట్స్ వై ఇది స్టార్టింగ్ కంట్రోల్ లూప్ అంటాం. అర్థమైందా? ఓకే, దట్స్ గుడ్. నౌ very important topic we'll discuss, ma. Packing of tuple and unpacking of tuple. The two things we'll discuss, madam. Packing of tuple and unpacking of tuple. Packing of tuple is nothing but, ma, single variable store multiple of data. Of course, how to declare one tuple, ma? Parenthesis. So one by one the combination is required. For example, 1, 2, something. You can store n number of values. అంటే ఒక parenthesis లోపల collection of values ని pack చేసి పెడుతున్నాం మనం, ప్యాక్ చేసి. This is called as packing of tuple. అర్థమైందా? నార్మల్ టపుల్ ని మనం ప్యాకింగ్ ఆఫ్ టపుల్ అంటాం. ప్యాకింగ్ ఆఫ్ టపుల్ అంటే within the parenthesis you can store n number of values using 1 by 1 comma notation. That is called as packing of tuple. Unpacking of tuple ante every individual value for every data for this one you have to assign one individual variable name. అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఈ tuple అనేది ఒక వేరియబుల్ ఉంటుంది. అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ a is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 కదమ్మా. If I given here print of a, what is the output now? Say 1 2 3 4. tuple అనేది print అవుతుంది అక్కడ. But unpacking is nothing but ప్రతి value కి how many values present here? 4. For every individual value, you can assign one individual variable name. That is called as unpacking of tuple. Ante for this one, you can assign one variable name. For this two, you can assign one variable, different variable, unique variable. For this 3, you can assign one variable. For this 4, you can assign one variable. That is called unpacking of tuple. So, oka variable lo collection of values ni store cheyabatane packing of tuple antamma. Unpacking of tuple ante for every value, ప్రతి value ki individual variable ని అసైన్ చేయడమే unpacking of tuple అంటాం. అర్థమైందా? That's good. For example, we'll see an example we'll discuss, ma. A is equal to, within the parenthesis I will just pass some of the values here, ma. 5 values are present here. 5. If I given print of a, what is the output now? As usual, the tuple will print 1 2 3 4 5. But I have to access this specific one. అవన్నీ ప్రింట్ చేయాలండి. 2ని ప్రింట్ చేయాలి, 3ని మాత్రం యాక్సెస్ చేయాలి, 4ని మాత్రం యాక్సెస్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను. ఇన్ దట్ కేస్ వాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ వీ డు, there we should be unpacking these variables. In that case ma, one by one a comma b comma c comma d comma e. So how many values are present here? 5. How many variables present here? 5 variables. A is equal to, b is equal to, c is equal to, d is equal to, e is equal to. This is called as unpacking. If I given print of a, now run the model. Now what happen, you can see now we are getting only 1. So if I am just printing here print of b, what is the output now? 2. This is how unpack your tuple values. And tuple, packing of tuple is nothing but you can store in single variable multiple of values using one by one comma notation. Unpacking of tuple means for every single data you can assign one individual variable name. That is called as unpacking of tuple. See here we have a 5 variables, 5 information is there actually. 5 variables to declare. For every data, unique variable is there. Suppose you have thousands of data. మన దగ్గర ఇప్పుడు only 5 ఉన్నాయి. As of now we have only 5 information. Suppose ఇక్కడ thousands of information ఉన్నాయి. అప్పుడు ప్రతి డేటాకి ఒక వేరియబుల్ అసైన్ చేస్తుంది లేదు కదా. It takes so much of time. ఇప్పుడు 1000 ఉన్నాయి. యాక్చువల్గా 1000 డేటా ఉన్నాయి. ప్రతి డేటాకి A, B, C, D, E అని ఇవ్వలేము మనం. It takes so much of time. So how to overcome this method? Ante there we have an operator ma, so they have a rest parameter, rest operator. Rest parameter symbol represents star. It means all data. Suppose I will just declare only here 3 variables. But how many values are present? What we given here only 3. Now you can run this model. What happens? You can see you will throw error. See, too many values to unpack. Expect only 3. We have so many values, but we given only 3 variables. Now these are unpacking. In that case, you can use rest parameter. Suppose here I will just pass here star C. Star C, I think so. Please, star C maybe. So now A value is equal to, B value is equal to, C is equal to 3, 4, 5. Remaining all data. Star means remaining all data will be rest parameter. And these rest parameter return as a list. Run this model. You'll see what happens here. No, we given up print of A. I will just print here print of B. Even I'm just printing a print of C. Now we can run this model. A value is 1, B value is 2, C value is 3, 4, 5. Suppose E star में इसको मैंने निकला B के star, B star B. Now A value is, C value is, C value is 5, B value 2, 3, 4. Remaining all. First value is A, last value is C, remaining under B. So A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, 3, 4, C is equal to 5. So this is how we can unpack the tuple mark. Suppose ikkada for this star I will just pass over here. Star అనేది ఒకేసారి ఇవ్వగలను, multiple times ఇవ్వలేము, for only one time. So for A, now what is the A value? 1, 2, 3 is a A, B is a, so last value C, last before value is B, remaining under A. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is equal to 4, C is equal to 5. This is how unpack the tuple values basically. I hope it's clear, right? So one more example, for example, we'll see. Suppose guys, X. I will just pass here same 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 values are given. If I given here print of X, what is the output 1, 2, 3, 4. As usual, these are list, not tuple. Should be declared tuple here, not list. Okay. So now I will just unpack here. I have to unpack only 1, 3. I don't want to unpack 2 and 4. Unpack and aiming particular value key, every value key, individual variable assign cheyadame. But my question is right now, I don't want to assign for this 2 and 4 any individual variable name. I don't want to unpack. In that case, you can use your underscore, comma, y, comma, underscore. So x is equal to, y is equal to 2 and 4, nothing. Those values we didn't unpack. Now print of y, you can see here, print of y. Now we can run this model, we'll see what happens here. 2, 4, nothing will happen because there is no, we didn't unpack that one. అంటే మనం ఏదైనా ఒక వాల్యూ ని అన్పాక్ చేయాలనుకోవట్లేదు. I don't want to unpack it. They simply is underscore. Underscore represents none, nothing. Got it, ma? So this is how the packing of tuple and unpacking of tuple functions will work basically, guys. I hope it's clear, right? What is packing of tuple? Packing of tuple. What is packing of tuple, Meghana and Rekha? Yes, good. So packing of tuple means in single variable you can store multiple of data using one by one comma notation. That is called as packing of tuple. And oka parenthesis lopala n number of values ni store cheyadame packing of tuple ante oka pack cheyadam, packing collection ni. Unpacking of tuple ante gana ప్రతి వాల్యూ కి ఒక ఇండివిజువల్ వేరియబుల్ నేమ్ ని అసైన్ చేయడమే అన్పాకింగ్ ఆఫ్ టపుల్ అంటాం. Clear? Yeah. So this is how the packing and unpacking will works, ma. I hope it's clear. So loops clear, packing of tuple, unpacking of tuple also clear, right? That's good. Okay, that will be fine. So now you guys do one thing, ma. Using loops, I'll just give one task now. Just try to do it now. Okay. So reverse left angle triangle. Reverse left angle triangle. You know, yesterday we discussed reverse pyramid shape. Now you guys have to do reverse left angle triangle. Okay, same. The next question is here. One more question is, ma, print. Suppose iterate 1 to 50 values. ఒక 1 నుంచి 50 దాకా ప్రింట్ చేయాలి. ప్రింట్ చేసిన దాంట్లో ఏ వాల్యూస్ సెట్ చేసుకోవాలంటే ప్రింట్ ఓన్లీ మల్టిపుల్స్ ఆఫ్ 5. సో మల్టిపుల్ ఆఫ్ 5 మీన్ ఏ వాల్యూ అయితే i రిమైండర్ బై 5 is equal to 0 ఆ వాల్యూస్ మాత్రం మనం ప్రింట్ చేసుకోవాలి అంతే. I remainder by 2 even numbers, odd numbers. Multiples of 5 అంటే 5 తో రిమైండర్ చేసి ఏ వాల్యూ 0 అవుతుందో ఆ వాల్యూ మాత్రం ప్రింట్ చేయాలి. That is the next question, ma. You just do now these 2 questions and show me the output. So if you guys are getting any doubts, please let me know. Clear? You just write the code in note also, no issues. So you guys also just try, ma. Megan and Rekha also, everybody. See, first left angle triangle ఎట్లా చేస్తాం మనము? So first of all, you have to iterate some value for I in range of, for example, 0 నుంచి 6 దాకా iterate చేస్తున్నాను. So now print of I. What happens here, ma? It will print from 0 నుంచి 6 దాకా print అయ్యింది. Less than 6. That will be fine. So ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ లూప్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయాలి మనం. For j in range of ఈ వాల్యూస్ అనేది మళ్ళీ 0 నుంచి పేరెంట్ లూప్ దగ్గర ఉంటుంది, అంటే I పేరెంట్ లూప్ దాకా. ఇది వాల్యూస్ ని ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట కదమ్మా. ఇప్పుడు ప్రింట్ ఆఫ్ I అని ఇస్తున్నాం ఇక్కడ. ఇప్పుడు రన్ చేయండి చూద్దాం ఏమైంది ఇక్కడ. సి 2 అనేది ఐ మీన్ 3 4 5 అనేది మల్టిపుల్ టైమ్స్ ఉంటాయి అక్కడ, అంటే వాల్యూస్ అనేది ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ అయింది అనమాట కదమ్మా. వాల్యూస్ హాస్ బీన్ ఎక్స్ట్రాక్టెడ్. ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ I, ఇక్కడ నేను వాట్ ఈస్ ఎండ్ ఎస్టెప్ డిస్కస్ ఇట్ మేక్స్ సేమ్ లైన్ హారిజాంటల్, అండ్ ప్రతి లైన్ కి బ్రేక్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తాను ఇక్కడ. ప్రతి ఇంటర్వల్ కి what is this /r. It makes every interval one row space. Okay ma. So then instead of these numbers ni I'll just pass it directly on star. Now you can see here it's got the left angle triangle. This one you have to make it reverse. What mean reverse means? Simply can change here 6, 0, -1. That's enough, right? Now you can run this model ma. What happened you can see? Reverse triangle. Arthamaindamma? That's enough. This is how you can implement the reverse triangle. Yeah, I hope the loop is a very very important topic ma. You'll get compulsory on problem in loops in interview. You have to clear, you have to write the code there, must and should. Okay, so yesterday also we discussed some almost 10 to 15%. Even today also we discussed, and while loop also clear, right ma. So whatever we discussed using for loops task, same thing you can implement using while also. You can try to implement as well. If you're getting any doubt, let me know. We'll discuss. Unpacking of tuple, unpacking also very important interview question. You have to go to that also. Okay, and problems you should go to guide everything. Huh? That will be fine. And now we can do one more question. I will give one more question now. Just do reverse pyramid now. Even SR also discuss reverse pyramid. You can do now reverse pyramid. You can try to write the code for reverse pyramid code. Even yesterday also discussed same question. Reverse pyramid what we do, ma? Let me know now. We'll see. For k in one more loop you have to implement here. Range of 0, 6 minus I. Then print of it simply can pass here end on task page. Now we can run this model ma. We'll see what happens here. So I we already declare, right? Just simply can pass here in, not I actually, in the keyboard. Run model pyramid, reverse pyramid basically. Like that, now you guys can try right angle triangle, reverse right angle triangle. Now you can try, guys. You can write the code reverse right angle triangle. You can do now. Once it is done, just close the session today. Reverse right angle triangle. You can do now. Meghana, Rekha, having any questions, ma? Any doubts? Today's session? Meghana, are there?
Yes, sir.
Have any doubts?
No, sir.
Rekha, you are in, ma? Normal pyramid structure, ma. Let's just say 6,0, I mean 0,6. Just remove now -1 means అంటే 0 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేసి 6 దాకా వెళ్తాం మనకు. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, నార్మల్ కోన్ షేప్ వస్తుంది. పిరమిడ్ షేప్ ఇది. రివర్స్ కావాలన్నప్పుడు మనకి ఏం చేయాలంటే ఇక్కడ ఆర్డర్ చేంజ్ చేయాలి. 6 నుంచి 0 దాకా రావాలి. అంటే 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 నుంచి 0 దాకా ఎవ్రీ ఇంటర్వల్ -1. ఒక వాల్యూ తగ్గించుకోగలము. అది -1. దట్స్ ఇట్. యా. సో యా, ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
అంటే రివర్స్ లో రాయాలా సార్ ఇది?
లేదు మా, రివర్స్ అంటే ఏం లేదు. రివర్స్ వస్తాయి ఇప్పుడు మనం. ఇప్పుడు రన్ చేస్తే
అంతే కదా సార్, ఇందాక 0 to 6 ఉంది, ఇప్పుడు 6 to 0
బేసిక్ గా మనం ఇప్పుడు మనం 0,6 ఇస్తే మొత్తం మనకు 0 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి అంటే 0, 1, 2, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars. ఇప్పుడు మనకు నార్మల్ కోన్ షేప్ వస్తుంది అనమాట. సీ హియర్ పిరమిడ్, నార్మల్ పిరమిడ్. దీన్ని రివర్స్ చేయాలి మనం. రివర్స్ చేయాలంటే ఫస్ట్ 6 ప్రింట్ చేయాలి, మళ్ళీ 5 ప్రింట్ చేయాలి, మళ్ళీ 4 ప్రింట్, 3 ప్రింట్ చేయాలి, మళ్ళీ 2, మళ్ళీ 1. అప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేయాలంటే ఈ ఆర్డర్ ఏం చేయాలి మనం, స్టార్ట్ విత్ 6.
స్టార్టింగ్ 6 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. ఇంకా
6 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేసి 0 దాకా ఎవ్రీ ఇంటర్వల్ -1. ఒగ్గు తగ్గించుకొని పోవాలి మనం. ఇప్పుడు రన్ చేస్తే మనకి
రివర్స్ లో వస్తుంది ట్రయాంగిల్,
అంతే.
పిరమిడ్.
యా క్లియర్ మా?
yes sir.
Yeah, that's good. That's all today class, Mayan ma. So from tomorrow we start the functions. The basic fundamentals clear, guys. What is the variables and output functions, input, user inputs and operators, conditions, decision making, mean loops. These things clear, right ma? These are all the programming basic fundamentals. Those concepts is clear. From tomorrow we start the functions.
సార్ ఒక డౌట్ సార్, అంటే ప్రాక్టికల్ అంటే ఎలా, అంటే ప్రాక్టికల్ ఎప్పుడు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేపిస్తారు సార్? ఇది మేము ట్రై చేయడమేనా, మీరు మీ వైపు నుంచి మాకు ప్రాక్టికల్ ఇస్తారా?
Yes ma, we are daily basis give coding challenge also, right? The end of this course will discuss 2 real-time projects ma. So మనం, I mean see, first of all you have to learn the concepts first of all, right? ఇప్పుడు మనం నేర్చుకోగలం ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్. సో నేర్చుకున్న తర్వాత మనం ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయగలం కదా. యా, సో దిస్ ఆర్ ద బేసిక్స్ పార్ట్ మా. సో వన్స్ కంప్లీట్ కోర్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయిన తర్వాత ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది సెషన్, ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది కోర్స్ విల్ డూ కంప్లీట్ ద ప్రాజెక్ట్. అంటే 2 రియల్ టైమ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ని ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తాం. ఎట్లా ఒక వెబ్సైట్ కానీ బిల్డ్ చేయాలి, ఎట్లా ఒక అప్లికేషన్ బిల్డ్ చేయాలి అనేది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాం. ఇన్ ద మీన్ వైల్, సో డైలీ, ఐ మీన్ ఎవ్రీ వీకెండ్ విల్ డూ టాస్క్స్, ఐ మీన్ కోడింగ్ ఛాలెంజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాను అనమాట. సో అది ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకుంటాను. ఏంటంటే మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు జస్ట్ గెట్ బ్యాక్ టు మీ.
ఓకే,
క్లియర్ మేఘనా?
yes sir.
Yeah, so I think Rekha, you are in?
Okay.
Yeah. That's good. Any other questions for you guys? No more questions, sir? Okay. Yeah, you can note it now. First, yeah. Yeah. That's all my end, Rekha and Meghana. Thank you, ma. So please practice, guys. See, in the classroom also, as you given, right? See, some challenges is there, ma. In the Python, in the preparation, see some coding practices part is there. You just go through these things, ma. You can see Python for loops to find some of all numbers in the list. Example, this is the first problem. And multiples of 5. Even now also discuss, right? And print triangle stars. loop copy to element from one list to another list, minimum value, maximum number, maximum values. Like that, we have 20 practice questions are there. You just go through and practice them. If you're getting any doubts, means get back home. And one more PDF also is there. Second PDF also, the patterns. The patterns you guys practice, please. It's a very, very important thing, actually. See, maximum number, minimum number, the print stars, pattern, left angle triangle, right angle triangle, pyramid shape, reverse triangle. If you want to print like these numbers, means you can use this code like this. See, so many problems are there actually. You know, factorial numbers, it's a very, very important thing. Just go through these things. Okay. So I hope you guys already have this classroom notes, right? If you don't have, means you just note these code marks. So using this code, you can just join in Google Classroom. I will just share this code in through the chat mark. Okay, so this is a Google Classroom code. Just open in how to join the Google means you can see. Just go to Google first of all. Google. Click in the right side you have on this icon Google Apps. Open the Google Apps. Scroll down. You can see you'll get the Classroom application right now. Open this Classroom application. So which is I shared right now the Classroom code. Classroom code in chat box. You can see this code is just copy. See in the right symbol right here, I see we have a plus operator, plus symbol. You just click this plus symbol, join class. Join, you can enter the code whatever I given now. Then you can see once the code will be enter means here this button will be enabled. Join. Right symbol, join. Just click join to join the class. Once it has been joined means you will get this page. This page mark. Here you can see classwork. The classwork part, all the notes are present here. You can see everything whatever is in a daily basis. Even the loops, variables, input, this method, data types, list method, set method, dictionary, complete notes are given here. The internet question also is there. Internet task. These two PPT just go to today. Clear? Yeah. That's all my end, guys, today. So thank you, Meghana and Rekha. Thanks for joining, ma. Have a great day. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. So you got the recordings, right? My yesterday recordings, Rekha and Meghana?
No, sir.
No. రావట్లేదా recordings ఇవ్వట్లేదా కెన్ ప్లీజ్ చెక్ విత్ మేనేజ్మెంట్
ఇంటర్నల్ స్టోరేజ్ ఇష్యూస్ ఉన్నాయని చెప్పారు సార్
అవునా ఓకే ఓకే జస్ట్ చెక్ వన్స్ అగైన్ టుడే the recordings is must and should you have to go through again one more time then only can understand check once again must be huh
no.
Thank you bye bye
Thank you. Good day.